Yo, what's up guys, Shujinkydink here. Welcome to a video all about Liu Kang. I was just got around to watching this today. I was oot and a boot doing some stuff earlier today and didn't get a chance to catch the stream, and I started watching a little bit of it and I'm like, I have some thoughts here, so I thought that I'd make a little video and talk about it as they go along. So let's just jump right into it.
Is his nunchucks are back. Ooh. He actually had those in the 3D games and I always thought it was really cool. And they were back. He uses them in some of his combos, his throws. Let's do the other one.
So I like this Revenant skin already. It looks really cool. I like the
You
idea of his
played today a little bit. I
nunchucks.
was playing against your Liu Kang, and you're pretty good with him so far.
Yeah, well, Liu Kang's actually one of my favorite characters in MK.
Which surprised me. I didn't know that.
And he's, I don't know if this is true for this for MK11, but he's just generally simple to play with a lot of payoff.
And that's definitely true. So,
I like
there
the
are
sound
some things
effects.
about him, though, like we always talk about with our games.
Also, this stage is really cool. I'm just kind of looking around in it. It's a bunch of dead Shaolin monks. There's some shit swinging in the corner there. Not literal shit, but you know what I'm saying.
It's like, there's some stuff that's on the upper level that, like, maybe you never have to even get to.
There's some stances, there's some stuff like that.
Right.
So he doesn't always use his nunchucks. I wouldn't call him a weapons character. It more kind of complements it. He still has his martial arts moves, which still look super cool.
Meterless launcher,
Liu Kang's
that's a
always
big
had Some of
thing.
my favorite kicks in our game.
I think he's the only one that has that.
I'm a huge fan of that, the stomp.
Shaolin Stomp, bam.
I'm excited to see more people as people get their hands on the game, using those
low
maneuvers more often.
Yeah.
Because they
Short hop low.
they're some of my favorite things to do, and sometimes like when you actually just fake a wake up and do a short hop.
Okay
you know,
damage
wait
it
with
looks
the wake
like.
up
I'm
and
sure
get
people will
the
find
overhead.
more,
Right.
but
That
that meterless
So his
launcher
base
worries
loadout
me.
for special moves is exactly what you'd expect it to be. It's
Classic-
straight up
classic
classic Mortal Kombat 2. He has a really good fireball. You can amplify it and it's
That's
super
fast.
good damage. Flying
Holy
kick's
crap,
fast.
that's fast.
It's flying kick.
Yeah, it's what you expect.
Okay.
The amplified is sort of new. He does this cool flip.
Don't think
It's a great
anyone
combo
was really
ender.
surprised
it's a
by
great check
that.
from full screen. It actually has a crushing blow on it with a pretty unique requirement. So what you have to do is you have to hit an air fireball from full screen at max distance.
Oh, that's awesome.
You convert it like that.
Damage,
You get the
300
crushing
damage.
Liu Kang player, something that'll probably happen quite
Yeah,
a bit.
it is. It's kind of. It sounds like you have to do this, this, and this, but it's something that you naturally do since like
Air
MK3.
fireballs with Liu Kang, it's what
Right.
you do, right? Like,
Bite kicks back, and it's actually been changed up a little. The meter burn one, he does multiple. And then this is what really makes me happy. We're about to just do my favorite thing about Liu Kang. You can double it and just do it for 100
you're in
years.
the corner. That's awesome.
Yeah, it is.
And then once you're in the corner, you're in Liu Kang's
That's-
territory.
Right, yeah, I definitely think
super
Liu Kang sells
obnoxious.
there.
Now there is there's a crushing blow with the bicycle kick.
Yes, this one is actually after 3 meter burns.
The 3?
Yeah, you have to meter burn it 3 times. Not in a row. You
Okay.
just have to do it 3 times.
In a match.
Yeah, in a match. I gotta get my stamina back.
Look at this. Show us some swaggy combos, by the way. You got swaggy
I
combos?
mean, there's no meter.
Yeah. All right. So then the 3rd time. Wait, I didn't meter burn it. So now I have it loaded. I've done 3. Now the next time I do regular, it'll go into the crushing blow.
Okay,
So
that's
it's interesting that it's actually the regular one
Whoa,
that does
we
it.
said
but
that
you
at the
have
same
to do
time.
the amplified one
Creepy.
3 times before you
Right.
can get it.
Well, because you have no meter anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. So let's go over the loadout I made here.
Now, just so everyone knows, there'll be 2 loadouts per character today.
Yes.
Because we're doing 3 characters
Right.
and we want
We got to cruise through
to.
this,
We don't want
man.
to keep everybody on watching us all day because there's also beta to play.
Right.
So
Right.
the first move I gave him is his Shaolin Parry. It behaves as you'd expect from a parry. It'll beat mids and highs
Okay, that's good. That's fair.
and knock you away. The cool thing is you can actually amplify it, and he gets a pop-up.
No.
Oh, you should have
Oh,
gone to the bicycle kick, man.
interesting.
Oh, get put in the corner.
Now,
Okay,
the
yes,
reason
that's
I
2
wanted to
bars
show
meter.
this is it also has a really cool crushing blow requirement. It's if you parry a wake-up attack.
Oh. Ooh.
Oh, that
Okay.
is just the 1-inch punch.
Yep,
Oh, nice.
yep.
Awesome.
286.
And one thing that's
That's a
neat,
lot of damage, dude.
and it's kind of rare with crushing blows, is it's before the amplified, and you can actually still amplify.
Oh,
What? That's
you
no
can't.
way.
So that is
515
a
damage?
good
With
amount of
crushing
damage.
blow in 2
You
bars,
told
I
me not to
guess.
say him a damage, so I won't.
That's
because no one knows what
ridiculous. That is definitely worrisome, but I'm going to reserve my opinions. So far, Liu Kang be looking like he's a combo character. So for all you people that were complaining there's no combos in this game, here's Liu
But if
Kang.
I-
Say hella?
Yeah, sure.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, I would describe that as Shaolin hella damage.
Hella damage.
But you are, you're using some of your crushing blows right there.
Yes.
Yeah.
And remember, you can only use the crushing blow once per game. So even if
Alright,
you
yeah,
read
right,
that
fair
they're
enough.
going to do wake up attack and you're going to win anyway, you actually don't want to use it.
Yep.
The second thing I gave him in this loadout is his fire buff. You turn this on, and it increases the damage for all of his attacks.
Oh no!
And it sets up a second ability that I equipped, which is his teleport. This is
You
brand
gave him
new
a teleport?
He'll warp behind them, and this actually has different versions. For example, he can drop down if you hold up into an overhead.
No.
It's a super quick overhead. Or actually sweep you. So it becomes a 50-50 mix-up.
I need a second. Does Liu Kang really have a 50-50 teleport? Oh my sweet baby Jesus. I have never been more concerned about a character. A 50-50 teleport. It looks quick too. Like it's not just like a... I don't... I'm freaking stressing myself out, man. God damn it. Alright, let's
Off
continue.
of a teleport.
I don't
But
want to
he has no
anymore, but
fire.
let's do it.
Exactly. Only when he has the fire on. So, for the custom variation system, this is actually pretty in-depth because you have to have the buff on and then the teleport's on. So
Right.
that's taking up 2 of your slots for a very, very powerful...
I was gonna say, I mean, it seems to be pretty damn worth it.
Yeah.
For a 50-50 mix-up like that, which obviously doesn't lead to full combos,
Right.
but as a player who's playing against Liu Kang, he has the fire on. Now's the only time I need to worry about that.
Right, so what's he gonna do? He's gonna just
Yep.
instantly mix it.
So if the fire buff's on, I'm not too scared about it.
Oh, gosh.
Yeah,
I
it's
feel
cool.
I love
slightly
connecting
better, but not really.
Air fireballs to anything. Like, it's
Yeah.
just the most fun thing.
So he has a pop-up off it, does it back too?
Yeah, that's back to
Another meterless launcher? Is that an
All right,
overhead?
one more
That-
loadout.
One more loadout, let's see it.
That looks like Reptile's
Let's go
freaking
over his
paw
human
move.
version. This is
Oh my
Liu
god.
Kang.
Yeah.
The classic, like MK2. The
This
hero
ruined
that
my day.
overwhelmed,
This ruined my
the
day.
goody guy. That's Liu Kang I play. And I think he looks super cool. I like his pants a lot.
Can we take a minute?
What a
to
hot
appreciate
costume.
this
I like that.
background? Because it looks awesome.
MK2.
Yo,
Yeah.
Shaolin Trap Dungeon is so cool.
So real quick also, we will be getting to a fatality for each character.
Yes.
We're going to do it in a quick little versus match to make
Yes.
it easier. And we will show you, of course, the fatal blows.
Fatal blows.
So this loadout I wanted to be based on his nunchucks, and I gave him a couple of nunchuck moves. The first one is actually, I don't think Liu Kang's ever had one before, a command grab. It's like a full-on, it's not like an attack throw, it's an actual command grab. And it has a really cool amplify where he gets additional damage. And
So
then
add that
he
onto his
has
50-50
a
teleports.
stance. You go into it, and now you have a few options. One is an overhead. It goes into this auto combo.
Maxi 2.0.
4 is actually a low that goes into an auto combo. And then the coolest is he gets a projectile absorb.
Give me that. Give me that.
Now,
Wonder
here's
how
the cool
like
thing about
frame
that.
perfect you have to
Tell
be
us.
for that.
You've done how many? There's 3 different attacks out of it and a projectile absorb. Now, similar to Jackie Briggs, who has a her clinch set up. Once you've done all of those attacks, you've loaded up a crushing blow.
Wow, it's like you guys practiced that.
Yeah.
That was
Oh
really
man,
good.
I really want to see
So
a combo
when you're
damage.
fighting Liu Kang in the stance, you have to keep track of which moves he's done. And that means he also has to successfully absorb your projectile. So you could literally, if he's done the first 2 attacks, stop doing your projectile so he doesn't have a chance, or bait out the Liu Kang going into the stance.
That's an
and
interesting
do
mind
a
game.
double
I like that.
projectile, or-
Sure.
There's a whole bunch of mind games. And then he'll have it loaded, and the next time he does stance 1, he's going to get that pop-up into a combo.
Cool.
What happens if he plays against a character with that projectable?
Then you can't get
Then
that.
he just can't do it.
Yep.
What do we got left?
That's Liu Kang.
All right, fatal blow.
Fatal Blow.
Let's do it.
I'm a big fan of this one.
Yeah.
Fatal blow. All right, see it. Smack. Demon Dragon. He doesn't die though.
Pretty awesome.
Now, a lot of people on Twitter thought that was his fatality.
Oh, little do you know.
They didn't
folks.
realize the sort of the
lighting.
background and the lighting, how that all changes for those. So no, that is actually
It's just a
Fatal
fatal blow.
So I would say the overarching thing on Liu Kang here is
Okay, I'm just gonna
It's Luke-
skip forward to his fatality, and because we don't need to see him watching. I'll watch all this stuff.
Oh.
All right, we're getting close. We're gonna see it.
all right.
Don't
Don't
mess
fuck
this
it up. Wow.
That's awesome.
Finally.
Great.
It's almost like he shot a bullet of energy through it.
I mean, he's really.
That's insane, man. I like that fatality. That 1-inch punch. The shout out to Bruce Lee. I'm surprised he didn't do something like that like years ago. All in all, Liu Kang ruined my day, man. He looks retarded, like in a good way. Like freaking so good. Combo character, incredible movement with that teleport. And if he has a command grab, so you have the command grab 50-50. I'm going to be a little bit optimistic here because, example, Mortal Kombat X, Takeda looked really ridiculous when they showed him off on the stream. But then they changed a bunch of things. He ended up being okay. Everything I've seen today looks ridiculous. Ridiculous. I'm very scared. But I hope they do it right. Liu Kang's always been the character that I think Ed Boon actually was quoted as saying that your grandma can pick up the game and play Liu Kang. So, usually with good moves like that comes a lot of punishment. He did look like all of his kind of big neutral, like where like Baraka and Jade kind of control that space. He looked like he was maybe a little bit weak there. He had the flying kick and the bicycle kick, which I'm assuming are both quite punishable. I'm assuming his teleport is too, even though it's a 50-50, that's dumb. But yeah, that was my thoughts on Liu Kang, my reaction and all that stuff. So I hope you guys liked it. I'm going to record the next characters now, and hopefully you guys like that too. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, because we make videos every day. Hashtag Bonehawks, all that stuff. We'll see all you guys in the next video.
Accept your death.